EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you this showcase of the best young players in the world of golf. From Arnie's Place, Bay Hill Club and Lodge in Orlando, today it's second round coverage of Q School. Well, if we see more of what we witnessed yesterday, we're in for a heck of a battle these next 3 days as we show you the current leaderboard here on this Friday. We've currently got a tie at the top at 5 under par. Included among them is our featured golfer, who we'll be following intently throughout the round. This is turning a little to his left.
Opening tee shot doesn't quite find the fairway, but that's the first cut.
Second shot now from just a foot or two off the fairway. And that is into the front left bunker, one of 4 ringing this first green. That is a good-looking pass out of the bunker right there. Got that to stop in a good place, leaving just a few feet for par. Well done. That is in for a par here at the first. And he'll stay at 5 under. Back to the action here at the Bay Hill Club and Lodge. Second hole, it is a pretty demanding par 3, Frank.
Goal really is to just carry that front bunker or sneak it a little right of that and try and cheat it around.
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Just a little beyond the hole, but pretty handy right there. 8-foot putt here. Got that up too high, and it didn't want to come back. Okay, it's a bogey here at the second. He'll drop out of the lead, wind up a shot back.
Now with the par 4 third, Frank, this is a great golf hole.
It certainly is. Remember, the brain doesn't register don'ts. So aim right. There's a bunker down there. Keep focusing on where you want it to go, not in the other direction.
Good shot coming off bogey at the second. That's going to be in the fairway. Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay the third.
158 yards left to the hole. Pin is in the back right corner of this green.
And that ball looked good in the air. You'd like it to be a little closer, but still inside 40 feet. Just going to have to be careful with the lag putting.
That is well judged. Straight into the cup. It's a birdie here at number 3. And he'll move now to 5 under par. Rich Lerner alongside Frank Nobilo. 4th hole is the first par 5 on the golf course, Frank.
Very scoreable. 2 bunkers down the left, the first of which takes 330 yards to get it past that.
Definite birdie hole. Maybe even a chance for Eagle to really jumpstart the round. no issues there. Good tee shot in the short grass. That's what he wanted to do. After the tee shot, puts himself in really good position here on the par 5. Oh, a good run going here early. This is birdies at 3 and 4. And with it, he'll take over the top spot on the leaderboard here on this Friday.
Frank, now to the 5th. What's the strategy here at this shorter par 4?
Well, if you want to flex your muscles, Rich, take it over that left bunker. With a little trailing breeze, you might even get close to the green.
This up the right side off the tee.
Well, that drive was enormous. I know it's in the rough, but that is long.
Working out of the rough now for his second at the par 4 5th. Well, safely on, but that's going to be a long way away. A 2-putt has to be the name of the game here. This, a long one for birdie. Look at this putt. That is something special right there. From that far away to gauge that speed, that is so well done. That one finished off. It is a par here at 5, and he'll remain at 6 under par.
Frank, talk to us about the 6th hole.
I don't want to. It's too difficult.
Why not?
It's too hard. It's too difficult. John Daly made 18.
But that's not such a bad score. If you break it down, that's
Break it down for one hole. It broke
3
him
pars
down.
and an eagle.
Oh, yeah, that is dry, and it is spectacular. What a drive here at 6.
Two solid shots at the par 5 and found the green side bunker. Lie looks good. Now, just needed a good bunker shot.
Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie.
Just 5 feet left.
Okay, nicely played. That's in for birdie here at 6. And he's going to move to 7 under par, 2 under on the day. You know, when the pros get up on a par 3 like this, they'll say very simply, this is a good par 3. And it is. It requires everything you have at 199 yards. Well-struck shot. That's all it's about. That one safely on the putting surface. yeah, well done. It's back-to-back birdies here on this front side. And that's going to move him to 8 under.
Getting ready to tee off now at the 8th, and Frank, this hole has a little bit of everything.
Yeah, even though it's a pretty hole, Rich, it's a fairway you must hit because that second shot here is one of the toughest on the golf course.
I'll tell you what, that swing absolutely perfect, and a good result as well. Second shot coming up, and we say hello to Iona Stephen.
125 is the number, just a flick, pin on the right-hand side, so really looking for a fade in here if he can.
It's a good shot, but does leave that little uphill putt, so that one will be slow.
This will be a 14-foot putt here. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And he's worked it to 9 under par.
Final hole now of the front side. It's a 474-yard par 4. And Frank, you've played it before. What works best here?
Well, ideally a nice little draw off the tee. The hole's quite weird because the tee shot shapes to the left and yet the green goes the other way.
Oh, that was a beautiful golf swing right there. Everything working in harmony, and a great result in the fairway.
All right, partner, break down this approach shot here at the par 4 9th.
What you're looking at is one of the biggest greens on the golf course, Rich, so it gives you a chance to be perhaps a little more aggressive than what you would normally think on a par 4 that's just a little under 500 yards.
This one looks right on point.
I always looked inside that 15-feet circle. Anything inside that was going to be a good shot. So in my book, that's a good shot.
Yep, that's nicely done. It's a birdie here at the 9th. And that will be a 31 on the front side, 5 under par. We start the backside at Bay Hill with a par 4, 400-yard dogleg to the right. 2 bunkers through the fairway and 1 on the right. Accuracy off the tee is critical. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. From the fairway, Noda, this is second.
107 to the hole. Would not surprise me a bit if you were to stick this one close.
I'm not quite sure of that strike, whether they got it all, but ball's just come up a little shy. Outside chance for a birdie.
Not that time. Pretty good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by. So that's in for par to start this backside. And he'll remain well in control of this tournament. Now to the 11th with water left, bunkers on the right. Frank, what's the key here?
Well, too often people just look at the scorecard and they go, well, it's over 400 yards. I have to hit driver. You don't have to hit driver at 11. Something in the fairway just short of that second bunker. And it sets up, 6 or a 7 iron.
That's the kind of swing you want to break down and study. Perfect tempo on the backswing, club head pointing to the target, and then just an explosion through impact. Very well done. Maybe a little too pumped up there. That just flew past the flag, but still an outside chance for a birdie. Chance now for another birdie. just going to sneak on by. So that brushed in for par here at 11. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is. Bay Hill has its share of strong par fives. This is no exception. The 12th at 574 yards, reachable in two if you have enough horsepower. Side. Long drive, but a bad lie.
Wicked.
Safely back into the fairway. That was the job at hand, and it's a good end result. Okay, on the green, but it's going to leave a putt that will get your attention. Now this for another birdie.
Well, and he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And the lead swells to 6 here on this Friday. So you look at the card and you see 370 yards, par 4 13th, and you think, yeah, I'm making birdie here. But then hold on. There's a lot happening. 2 fairway bunkers to the left. There's 1 to the right. That green with 2 more bunkers and water front and right. And all of a sudden you realize, oh, I get it. It's the number 1 handicap hole. I'll be happy with par here. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Just over 90 yards, all that's left here for his second.
Rich, I was told to keep my eyes on this player this week. That is a shot that's as good as any professional in the world.
Done 2 straight birdies here early on this backside, and he continues to just build up a massive lead for the weekend. Well, as they say on tour, Bay Hill has a good set of par 3s. Here's the 14th. It's 215 yards. There are those bunkers left and long. Stay out of those, and you have a good chance to put 3 down on the card. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. This is a 9-footer. Okay, good putt, and a par here at 14. And he's going to maintain that substantial lead. Onward now to the 15th, 429-yard par 4. Dogleg right. Accuracy off the tee is a must. Magnolia trees guarding both sides of the fairway. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Now note his second from the fairway.
He's got 146 yards to the front, 160 to the hole. Swinging it great today. Would not surprise me if he stuck it close.
Well, not super close, but safely on the green.
Birdie chance here. Very long putt, though.
Got to be a little careful if it gets away on him.
Good effort, but that'll run 2-3 feet past the hole. Okay, a solid par here at the 15th, and he'll remain at -12. Is this a good risk-reward par 5?
It's more about the second shot here. It's probably the most demanding second shot on the golf course.
Well, we've seen it through the years. This 16th hole at 511 yards here at Bay Hills, one of the most exciting on the PGA Tour. Eagle is absolutely in play, but so too is 7 or worse. Well, we've seen people still reach the green in 2 from here, but it's going to be a tough task as that tee shot offline and in the bunker. Has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5. Frank got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot.
Chance now for another birdie. Well played there. A birdie here at 16. And he's just continuing to pour it on here on this Friday. Frank, this is a great hole through the years to watch when the pressure is ratcheted up deep into a round. That is all you want at more than 220 yards.
Placed slightly shorter because it's downhill. The bunker's on the left in play. Even the bunker short ride, and of course the water, if you just miss it a bit, that's in play. And the green shapes away from you. This has to be the most difficult par 3 on the golf course.
And this is a common result. The 17th is a tough green to hit, and that will make its way into the back bunker. Yeah, look how quick that was. Very difficult to get that to stop, even out of the sand, and that race is right on by. Not quite on line, and that'll drift a couple feet by. That one finished off for bogey here at 17. And fortunately, with a big lead already, very little damage done.
Frank, now one of the signature holes here at Bay Hill. It's the 18th, scene of quite a bit of history through the years.
Yeah, if you can hit a tee shot around 300 yards, it's going to give you about 150 in. So that's the goal here. The tee shot, wide fairway, but once again, second shot. Well, that was a great tee shot, but when you're that far down there, the fairways get a little narrow. Just finished in the first cut. Good shot again there. Well thought out. Landing the ball short, letting the ball run onto the green. And inside, I'd call that a birdie putt. So that's birdie range.
Nope. Okay, so that will wind up a par at the last. So another look at the leaderboard, and you'll almost do a double take, Frank, our featured golfer with a commanding lead through 36 holes.
So far, it's just been just a clinic again. I know I use that word a lot, Rich, but it looks like two different players. One at the top and the chasers. Different lead.
So for Frank Nobilo, Notable Gay III, Iona Stephen, and a cast of hundreds, I'm Rich Lerner. You've been watching PGA Tour Golf on EA Sports. So long, everyone.